Hi, today in this video, I'll help you understand how you can become the author of your own life so that you can start doing things that pleases you. I will group this study into two parts, and the first is what I will call the preparation stage, the things you need to do to get you prepared, and the second is the action stage. So the first part, the first thing you need to do is to recognize your influence, understanding that you have the ability to shape your life into whatever it is that pleases you. You have that power, you have that ability. So you need to understand that it is something possible and it is something you and only you can do. And come to think of it, who else is in that position to do that for you? See, when you begin to give other people the power to shape your life for you, they will shape it in a way that pleases them, which might not really please you. So only you can decide on what you want for yourself and how you really want to live your life in a way that will be convenient and conducive for you. And the next is to challenge limiting belief. Yeah, you need to understand that nothing is impossible. You see, at times we try to attain some certain heights or try to get some things done, but in the process, something inside of us keep telling us that could this be possible? Will you be able to do it? Let me tell you, if you can think and imagine of something, then the possibility of you achieving that thing is real. That is why you are able to think of it. So if you give yourself that time, you will be able to find solution to that problem or probably seek for help, make research and talk to people. But for the fact that you can think it means that it's very possible. So this means that it's important for you to challenge your limiting belief, knowing that everything is possible. And to help you in this regard, you might need to avoid company, spending time with people who are constantly telling you that you can't do something or things are impossible. And you need to replace that with people who see possibility in you, who see light in you. That is only when you can gain the confidence to take step towards doing things that will help you become the author of your own life. So you can write your story in a way that will pleases you. So the third part of this section is to embrace your unique story. We are all different in our own special way. We are all unique, and that is what makes us woman. So you see, if you've done some things in the past, probably some mistakes that are bothering you, things you never wished for or you wish they never happened, and you regret some of these things, and because of that is limiting your belief in yourself or is reducing your confidence about yourself. Everybody was once at that situation, but what people usually do is to forgive themselves so they can move forward. Everybody at some point in time in their life happens to be in that situation. So you need to forgive yourself about the past. So embrace your own unique story. That is your story. While you're struggling, the story won't make sense to you. But by the time you get out of this stage and things get better, the way you want things to be for you, then you will flash back and be happy about those steps, those stories, because those are the things that will shape you. There are some mistakes that you made in the past. The best you can do is to learn from those mistakes so you don't repeat the same mistake in the future. And funny enough, if you had not made those mistakes, then chances are you won't know how disastrous it could be, and you might make that same mistake in the future when things are probably working well, and that could have more negative impact than it is presently. So forgive yourself and take that as your learning process, part of your learning process, and learn the lessons. Yeah, there are some lessons you need to learn in every mistake. Take note of those lessons, learn those lessons, and try to avoid similar mistakes in the future. So let's go into the second part that I called the action stage. These are things you need to do to help you start rewriting your own story in a way that will please you. And the first thing you need to do is to visualize your ideal self. So now you need to sit down and visualize your ideal self. Your ideal self, how do you want him to live, or how do you want her to live? How do you want her to be addressed? How do you want him to live his life? Yeah. So visualize what kind of house do you want for your ideal self? What kind of car do you want for your ideal self? What kind of how frequent do you want your ideal self to travel? So what are the things you want for your ideal self? You need to visualize these and probably write them down. So sit down, take your time and imagine. Imagination is free. It costs you nothing. So imagine what you want for your ideal self and write that down. So that is the first step. Once you've gone through this step, the next thing you need to do is to set clear intentions that it's achievable. Yeah. Set clear goals. Now you understand how you want your ideal self to live. So what are the stages that could probably take you from this stage to that stage? Maybe you're working in a job and you're being underpaid and you know that your pay cannot get you to your ideal self. So chances are you might need to pick up another job. You might need to learn more skills. If you're still working in your present job, you might need to educate yourself so that you can qualify for promotion, so that you can increase your earnings or probably pick up another job or maybe start your own business. If you're in a business, you might need to learn some skills like marketing so you can market your business effectively, attract more people, and yeah. So now you're beginning to understand the stages. So what are the clear stages, actions that you could possibly take that will move you from this present status you are, start getting you closer to your ideal self, but be realistic in the process. Don't set goals that are not realistic. Things you know you can't achieve within the next 1 month. Don't try to achieve such within the next 1 week, because when you're doing this, you're setting goals that are not achievable. If you didn't achieve that goal within that time frame, that could make you lose interest to continue on the journey. But when your goals are realistic, even if you don't meet up at the target time, the lapses won't be much. Probably you set a month target for yourself, you achieved that particular goal within a month and a week or a month and 2 weeks. That won't discourage you. So you keep going, and that is the most important thing. So the next thing you need to do is prioritize your value. So what are your values? What are the things that make you who you are? What are your unique abilities? Understand your values and position yourself in places that aligns with your value. Do things that aligns with your value. Do things with intention. Don't just be doing everything and don't just be doing anything. Do only the things that aligns with your value. And to do that, you need to understand your values. So you need to write this down. What are your unique strengths? What are your abilities? What are the things you can do? Those are the things that set you apart from every other person. Also, you need to deliberately be doing things based on your value. Okay, you need to start doing things based on your value. And also, you need to focus on the present moment. I tell you, there's nothing like future and there's nothing like past. What we have is the present. Okay, everything is happening in the present. Whatever it is you're doing at this moment will determine your past in the next 1 week, and it will determine your future in the next 1 week as well. Whatever it is you do today will determine your past in the next 1 week, and it will also determine your future in the next 1 week. What I mean is that if you take an actions now, right, 1 week from now, today will become your past. So the things you're doing today will determine how you will see your past in the next 1 week. Probably if you will be pleased with your past or you will be worried with your past. So take actions, take charge of now, because that is all you have. At the same time, whatever it is you do now will determine how your future will turn out to be, will determine how the next 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, and so on will get to be. So take charge of now, right? Understand that everything is happening now. Forget about the past. It's gone. You can't change the past. And forget about the future because it's yet to come. So whatever it is you want for yourself, that ideal you that you visualize now, it is now, right? Start living it now. Don't wait till a certain time that, okay, you need to attain that status physically before you start living that lifestyle. Start living it now with what you have, then start bringing other things that you need to help you get into that lifestyle proper. You are already in it now, so start living that lifestyle now. And also start viewing challenges as opportunities. There's nothing like challenge. Challenge is an opportunity for you to either learn, grow, improve, and get better. So challenge is part of life. It's see, let me tell you, the reason why we have new invention is because some people are having challenges. That is why creative thinkers will come up with ideas that, oh, this set of people are having challenge in this area. So let's introduce this product to help them solve that problem. If there are no problems, there won't be invention. People will not be innovative if there are no problems. People are working so hard to bring in new products into the marketplace because they see that people are having problem within that area. Those are challenges. So challenges are opportunity. People who see challenges as opportunities are the one who change the world. They are the one who invent products. They are the one who make things. They are the one who run the world. So the moment you start seeing challenges as an opportunity for you to get better, truly you will definitely start getting better. And yes, on the final note, always celebrate your accomplishments. Always celebrate your small. There's nothing like small winnings, okay? Nothing like small winnings. Whatever it is you set your mind at to achieve, whenever you achieve it, celebrate. It doesn't need to be a big party, but appreciate yourself that yes, you've really done wonderfully well for yourself. All right, thank you so much for joining me on this video. My name is Rilwan Ajibola. I'm a business consultant and a life coach. I look forward to having you in my other videos.